Hey guys, it's Dave here from DD Drums. Welcome to the lesson on how to play Back in Black by ACDC. Now, firstly, make sure you get the transcription for this lesson from the description section below. It's like a 2-page lesson or something like that. And it's got all the parts that we're going to go through in today's lesson. Now, although there's probably about a dozen parts we're going to go through, I'm going to tell you that probably about 80% of the song is the main beat, okay? The main beat being like this. The other thing to note is the song is played at about 92 beats per minute, but it does fluctuate a little bit. But we're going to stick with that tempo of 92 in today's lesson. And that's the main beat right there. Now that's simply just going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the hats, right? It's a pretty easy beat, but you're gonna put the bass drum on 1 and 3. And snare drum on 2 and 4 as well. With all beats, it's a great idea to count if you're not sure where things go, okay? So as I'm playing the beat, I'm thinking 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that can help a lot, especially later on in the lesson when we start to go through the other things too. But that's it. That's the main beat of the song. And you can just basically leave it there if you want to. But if you're still with me, we're going to go through some of the fills. So some of those signature fills in the song that it does. You know, there's basically 3 different ideas that he uses. The first one is going a bit slower. And that's like the 1 bar there. So it starts off with a 1 and, like he's playing the beat, and then it goes. So 1 and 2. Okay, and you got that 2 snare drums on the end. Okay, that's fill number 1, okay? Fill number 2 is pretty much the same, except it doesn't do the 2 snares on the end. It just does another cymbal, snare, and then a cymbal. And this time we're using the crash cymbal as well, like this. And you notice the motion there, we got snare and then a crash with a kick. Snare and a crash with a kick at the same time. Okay. Fill number 3 we're going to look at is the same, once again, except we're only doing it 3 times, the snare and then a hi-hat. And then we've got a fill, like 3 snare drum notes on the 4 E and da. Okay. Would sound like this. So I'm going to show you that with a beat as well, so you get a bit of context. That's the 3 fills you're going to get really good at, okay? Because when you start to add them with the beat and the song, it's going to sound great. And then we're going to get into some of the other parts. This is some of the variations. You know, pretty much what I've shown you there was probably about 90% of the song. And this is just some of the other little parts to look at, okay? And this is all in the sheet music, which you can get in the description section below. So the end of the chorus, the end of the first chorus, you've got this beat that sounds like this. Okay? So once again, that is. Okay? Also the guitar solo in the guitar solo part of the song, there's a variation that happens on the beat. So I'm going to show you what that beat is. It's basically just got a lot of crash cymbal as well as the hi-hat. 2, 3, 4. So you notice that part there has a lot of bass drum and crash cymbal together. And so that beat happens in the guitar solo variation. So the last 2 bars of the guitar solo sounds like this. You go. Once again. So the first bar of the third chorus had a little drag, okay? So it's a little, so we got left, left, right happening very quickly. Okay? And he does that on the count 1 there, okay? So you want to try and get that on the count 1. So that's the first bar of the third chorus. Now the end of the first chorus actually goes like this. Once again. So you've got these flams on the 4 and like this. Okay, the flams there are really important to get. That seems to be a really common theme in the song, that boom, boom, boom. Those 3 crash cymbals happen time and time again in this song. So then now I'm going to show you the intro to the bridge, which goes like this. So next part, we're going to look at the bridge beat, okay? So the bridge beat is basically just going snare drum on the 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. But you can also add a crash cymbal like what he actually does in the song. But that can be a little bit tricky. Then you've got the fill, which is going to go. That's the fill at the end. It goes 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And the last part of the song is the end of the last chorus. Okay, and now that's a 2-bar pattern which goes like this. And that's how the main part of the song ends. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And that's pretty much all of Back in Black by ACDC, okay? There's a little part that happens at the end, but that's kind of the same as what we did earlier. Okay, so that's all the main parts in the song. If you got some value from the lesson, definitely hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe for more lessons like this, and also be sure to download the sheet music from the description section below, guys. So that's it. I'm out. Hope you have a great day and enjoy practicing this lesson. See you next time, guys. See you soon. Bye.